Do you know that the gentle gurgling sound of water you just heard is the melody of healing? The water within us is also a part of nature, and when you feel the harmony between your body and Mother Nature, you will gradually find healing. And now, let's dive into episode 1 of this podcast. Why do long-term relationships feel boring? If you Google this question, you'll find 128 million results. Many couples feel their relationship starts to fade after a long time together. Is that a sign that the love has ended? In truth, feeling bored in a long-term relationship is completely normal, and everyone in one will experience it. From a psychological perspective, the first reason is that our brains adapt to the intense emotions we experience when in love. Those intense initial feelings don't last forever, whether positive or negative. This concept is called hedonic adaptation. When you experience an event, be it joy or sorrow, those ups and downs will gradually fade over time and return to a stable state. Consider this a new normal, something every relationship must go through. By embracing this boredom with a fresh mindset, you'll react more comfortably within your relationship. In reality, the initial feeling of being in love never truly vanishes. As the distance between two people closes, everything about your partner gradually becomes a habit in your life. The person in front of you has witnessed your growth, accompanied you through your youth, and endured the toughest challenges with you, ones you thought you'd never overcome. Though he may no longer make you blush or your heart skip a beat when he holds your hand like in the early days, subconsciously, he still holds it tightly every time you cross the street. He still remembers that you don't like onions, that you're allergic to pollen, or the shades of lipstick you prefer. Love is still present. It's just that you've grown accustomed to these affections. Does love always need ups and downs to be exciting? Isn't a peaceful, gentle love something truly precious? For me, love doesn't always demand intense displays of passion. It doesn't necessarily mean all-night conversations or constant togetherness. My love also needs silent moments. Silent to hear the rain fall, silent to hear him sigh under work pressure, silent to see both of our youthful dreams still scattered and unfinished. Then you'll realize how pure silence truly is. It draws people closer, because only those who are truly comfortable with each other can sit together without saying a word. However, after realizing that feeling bored in a long-term relationship is normal, you should also take action to rekindle the romance between you two. Unlike the budding stages of love, when our brains are still getting used to each other's presence, chemicals like oxytocin, which creates a sense of closeness and openness, and dopamine, from kisses, creating excitement, gradually lose their effect. We should look for ways to create novelty in the relationship. Psychology professor Arthur Aaron, the creator of the 36 Questions to Fall in Love, also advises that we should regularly do new and interesting things to maintain a lasting relationship. Novelty will help both partners rediscover those thrilling, butterflies-in-the-stomach feelings from the beginning. A date at a new location with a completely different style is also an exciting option, as are deep questions to understand each other, and even actions that will raise your heart rate and make both of you feel more vibrant. Among the things my grandmother told me, there's a quote like this: "There are many things to learn in love, to give, to listen, to surprise, to cherish sincerity, to be patient, because a love story will not continue in the way we saw it at the beginning. Over time, it will either bring lovers closer and more intimately bound, or it will pull them apart." No relationship is immune to the feeling of boredom, especially when you've been together for a long time. And this boredom isn't always a sign that you're not meant for each other. True love isn't about your life revolving solely around theirs. Everyone needs a quiet moment to refresh themselves. This phase of boredom or fading interest isn't a sign of infidelity or incompatibility. It's simply a turning point for your relationship. The rest depends entirely on whether you're willing to nurture your love. I recently read about a new concept, the 3-month rule. The 3-month rule in love suggests that a relationship can change after 3 months. Specifically, during this 3-month period, everything your partner shows you might not be their true self. Only by getting past these 3 months can you truly know who your partner is. So, after all this time you've spent together, have you found your own answer for your relationship yet?